So if you think about it, if you make everybody happy but yourself, I always tell people, success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. And so you're starting to go, look, I want to be fulfilled too. I don't want to just be successful on the outside. I want this to be inside me. And you're on the path, brother. The way you get on the path is you decide what you want. And you're going to decide, I want more than what I had before. Second step, you say, okay, there's a gap between where I am or where I want to be. What's getting in the way? Is it a fear I need to face? Is it a habit? Is it an emotion? What is it? Is it a skill I'm missing I need to get? I don't know how to do this, so someone's got to show me so I can get better. Once you have faced that, then you get a little plan together and you start taking action, not a perfect plan. And then you got to slay your dragons. You got to make the change. You got to, okay, so I'm not going to do the drugs anymore. Okay, I'm going to run instead. And then you get momentum. Yeah. And you're starting to get momentum. So now the only thing that puts the brake on your momentum is those old emotional patterns. So you got to go, that's not me. That's an old pattern. F that. Here's what I'm going to do now. And here's the other part though. As long as you focus on yourself, you suffer. See, suffering comes from focusing on you.
Wow.
That's why contribution is so valuable, because when you're doing something for others, you're not thinking about you unless you're trying to do it to get something.
Right. And a lot of people had to focus on themselves because it was a survival mechanism.
Me too.
So they didn't have a choice. So some people, you don't even realize it. Your whole life, you might be focusing on yourself and you might think, well, I'm selfish, but some of that might be just old habits because you had to focus on yourself to make sure you were okay.
That's right. But then what happens is we don't update our software. It'd be like using one of those old, digital or not even digital phones. It'd be like, what are you doing? You an idiot?
Oh yeah, using a pencil.
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing? We're living the model that it's time to upgrade your software. Right. That's what you're doing. You're upgrading your mental software.
Yeah, and there's some law. I think there's a little bit of sense of loss with letting go of the old software because it felt like home.
Yeah, exactly right. If you've got a phone today, they'll give it to you for free as long as you got a contract. And you got everything on it. You got 100,000 songs. You got access to everything. Why would you go back to the old? Okay, well, go get yourself one of those phones. Yeah. You can go visit it. Go put it in some part of your house. You can go visit for a little while if you want to. But after a while, you get bored with it and you'll move into the new stuff. And that's what's happening for you, brother.
And once you evolve into something new, once you make a change, it really does feel good. It's just hard to make it sometimes.
But I'll tell you one more secret. For changes to last, it has to become your identity.